So the box office last weekend has been an ultimate FU to movie critics. Okay, it really has been. Okay, there are movies that critics just don't understand why they make so much money. The Minecraft movie. Oh, why is the Minecraft movie doing so well? It has it has a bad cinema score. It has a bad score on Rotten Tomatoes. It has a bad IMDb score. How can it be making so much money? Okay, and the same thing with the last Godzilla movie as well. They just don't seem to understand that if you give the audiences what they want, people will go see the movie. So the Conjuring is apparently this is the last Conjuring movie. It probably won't be, but considering how much money that these movies make, they can easily just make spin-offs to the Conjuring as well, or set up a new Conjuring universe if they really want to as well. Or of course they can just continue making spin-offs into the Conjuring as well, considering the spin-offs do very well at the box office as well. But this video will be mostly about The Conjuring: The Last Rites. But this movie has broken records for a horror movie. Yes, making $194 million globally as well. Yeah, it has done extremely well at the box office, beating all expectations and all odds as well. It just seems that the critics really just don't seem to understand that people really don't care what they think. People really don't care what IMDb thinks. People really don't care what Rotten Tomato thinks. People don't give a crap what Cinema Score thinks. Okay, I wish these media sites would stop thinking that these are these benchmarks for what makes a movie successful or not. We have seen time and time again the past 5 years that movies that have a good score on Cinema Score do not always, make massive amounts of money. That is a thing of the past, and critics need to accept this. Okay, it is a thing of the past. When you give fans what they want, they will come in droves to see it, and this is why Disney continues to struggle. This is why Disney continues to struggle. Okay, Warner Bros. Gave fans what they want with Final Destination, with Minecraft, with The Conjuring, with Superman. Okay, they gave fans what they wanted, and fans go see the movies. It is a simple thing that Marvel and Disney don't seem to understand. Okay, and Disney thought they would have a Conjuring Last Rites moment with Freakier Friday. They really thought that this would be that Freakier Friday, which we'll get to in a little bit, that this would be the Freakier Friday would be the Beetlejuice, a movie that is a love letter to fans of the original movie. The Top Gun Maverick, the Conjuring: The Last Rites, the Godzilla vs. Kong, the Minecraft, okay? But it seems that Disney does not seem to understand what makes a lot of these movies so successful. In the 2020s, a lot of movies that make the fans happy make money, okay? If we can go through the past 5 years to really see this, the numbers is not really working again. Yeah. Yeah, but you can go 2025. Okay, Minecraft movie. You give Minecraft fans what they want. Okay, and yes, critics may have not liked it. Animation YouTube, which I actually criticized on X, why they should not judge the movie before it comes out. Okay, they're always criticizing this next Ice Age movie. The movie isn't even out yet. How can you say it's a good or a bad movie if it doesn't even have a trailer? Okay, and this is why animation YouTube, critics, movie critics, film critics, okay, Rotten Tomatoes, IMDb, and all of the establishment sources continue losing. Okay, Jurassic World Rebirth, as much as that movie is hated and loathed by the critics, okay, they still did give fans what they want. Hey, here's a new crazy dinosaur. Oh, makes $800 million globally. Okay, yes, it may not be as great as the old Jurassic Park movie, the first one, but still a fun experience, and fans will go see it. How to Train a Dragon completely recreates the original in a faithful way, unlike the Disney remakes, and completely gives the fans what they want. Makes $630 million. Superman as well. Okay. Give the fans what they want. Yes, some more critical people may not like some of the more political messaging of Superman. Okay, but guess what? When you give fans what they don't want, okay, they don't make money. Okay, also Final Destination and Bloodlines is another example. Give fans what they want, the movie makes money. Okay, same thing with Weapons, and same thing with The Conjuring, The Last Rites. Okay, which nearly outgrows Snow White's entire gross within a week. But when you give fans what they don't want, like Snow White, like Freaky Friday, like this is a non-Disney example, but the world of John Wick Ballerina, Smurfs, Karate Kids Legends, okay, while making those movies not work and making The Conjuring work, makes movies like Minecraft work, Jurassic World Rebirth work, okay, and make money. And Hollywood needs to understand one thing, and this goes to 2024 as well. A lot of the highest grossing movies of 2024 are movies that the fans enjoyed. Movie critics, not film critics, okay, they lost that year, okay. Deadpool Wolverine, as much as I don't like that movie, okay, that movie still gave a lot of X-Men fans, made them really happy, okay. Moana 2, that was mostly because kids wanted to go see it. Despicable Me 4, kids. Wicked, again, that was because of TikTok. Mufasa, kids. Doom Part 2, give the fans what they want, makes money. Godzilla X Kong, Kung Fu Panda 4, Sonic Free, Venom the Last Dance, Beetlejuice, Twisters, Bad Boys Ride and Die, as well. And heck, even Disney's own alien Romulus, give the fans what they want, movie makes money. Quiet Place Day 1, as well. Okay, give fans what they want, and fans will show up. If you give fans what they don't want, like Furiosa or Mad Max Saga, people won't go show up. Okay, the one example of this where this doesn't work is Transformers 1, where that movie didn't make that much money. But again, that it can be talked up to Paramount does not advertising the movie properly and being just a bunch of dumbos. They go to 2023, the Mario movie. Give fans what they want, they go see the movie. Guardians of the Galaxy 3, Spider-Man, as well. But again, and John Wick Chapter 4, obviously as well here. Give fans what they want, and people go see the movies. FNAF, obviously as well. Creed 3 and The Nun 2, of course not as huge successes as the other movies on the list, but give fans what they want, and people will go see the movies as well, okay? If you give fans what they want, Scream 6 as well, okay? As well, Saw X, even though that movie didn't really do too well. But horror movies usually don't do too well. Evil Dead Rise, even, as well. Yeah. And you can see, same thing with 2022. Give fans what they want. Avatar, no, not Avatar. Top Gun Maverick, Top Gun Maverick, okay. Minions, okay. And this is when a lot of the, superhero movies are still popular as well. Puss in Boots, The Last of Us, Sonic 2, Uncharted, but this is becoming more and more case in 2024 and 2025. Okay, give fans what they want, and they will show up to the theaters. Okay, they will show up to watch movies in the theaters. Okay, this is not some magic formula that Hollywood needs to figure out. Okay, you give fans what they want, and they go show up to the theaters. That's simple. Okay, Fantastic Four. It's a perfect example of, you give something, the fans do not really like that movie. Guess what? No one goes see the movie. Doesn't make money as well, okay? Doesn't make $1 billion like Disney was hoping for, okay? As well, okay? But The Conjuring, another example, you give fans what they want, and you get massive profits at the box office. And hopefully, Hollywood learns this very tough lesson and stop making woke movies that cater to nobody. Because guess what? No one wants woke movies because they all fail. Hamilton, this is a re-release of a Disney Plus movie into theaters. So technically, this movie now finally released in the theaters. Yep. We're not going to judge this movie, see if this movie did well, because guess what? This movie was a streaming exclusive movie for years at this point, which means Disney probably did make back its money on streaming, as its soundtrack was very, very popular on Disney Plus. Weapons is still in the theaters, and has dropped to number 3. However, the movie still continues to do very, very well at the box office as well. Okay, yeah. Freaky Friday, again, this movie was supposed to be Disney's Beetlejuice, Disney's Twisters, Disney The Conjuring The Last Rites, Disney's Minecraft. Okay, heck, they even considered it one of the top 10 most anticipated movies of the summer. Yet The Conjuring outgrossed it in its first week. Okay, Disney really needs some serious soul searching to realize why aren't our movies doing so well? Why are our movies flopping and not making money? Okay, why is everyone else doing well but us? Okay, and yes, Disney had Lilo and Stitch, but that's all they really had. Okay, outside of that, every Disney movie has underperformed significantly at the box office as well. Okay, and yes, I do think Zootopia 2 will make money, but I actually have some serious doubts that that movie will make money, that much money, like Moana 2 did, as well. But again, Spider-Verse 2 had similar complaints, and Spider-Verse 2 outperformed the original. So we'll wait to see how Zootopia 2 performs as well. But Zootopia 2 really goes with the certain agenda Disney is putting in the movie, then the movie might not make that much money even compared to the first movie, which would be a huge loss for Disney because that's a sequel to a $1 billion grossing movie. Yes, the original Zootopia movie grossed $1 billion as well, even though the movie, I didn't really like it too much. Yeah, you can boo me all you want, you can dislike me all you want, but I still don't like the movie. The Fantastic Four, The First Steps, continues to not make money and continues to lose money for Disney. Yeah, I do think, like, yes, by my box office standards, yes, this movie has made a little bit amount of money, but you gotta think that the fact that Disney has advertised this everywhere, this movie probably needs like $600 million to break even. Okay, Disney, I think, was hoping for this movie to make $1 billion. It's kind of like I always question like the Penguins flopped. Okay, but also films also have advertising as well. Okay, and a movie like The Penguins of Madagascar and also Fantastic Four First Steps probably have much larger advertising campaigns than your average movie as well. Okay, which is why, yeah. Then we have The Roses, another failure by Disney as well here. No one is going to go see this movie as well here. And yeah, this movie is performing very poorly at the box office and not doing too well here. It seems that no one cares about The Roses. The Bad Guys 2 continues to do meh at the box office, but this movie only needs to make $200 million to break even, which I actually was surprised when I actually looked up the actual numbers this movie needs to make. It's only around $200 million, which means yes, despite the movie underperforming so much at the box office compared to even the first movie, the movie will still be a profitable movie. Yes, The Bad Guys 2 is still gonna be a profitable movie, guys. Yes, we still did it. Bad Guys 2, profitable, yes. Which, again, Disney needs to take notes as well. Okay, original, a new fresh new IP sequel still even does well, and yeah, I think The Bad Guys is DreamWorks' most underrated movie of all time. Okay, and I'm glad the sequel is now gonna make money very soon. It only needs to make $9 million more dollars, so that means this movie needs to hold on for a few more weeks, and it makes money. Yes, and has it reached in all markets yet? No, it hasn't reached in Australia yet. It has not reached in Australia yet, and Japan, and New Zealand, which means this movie will likely make money because it will probably make a decent amount of money in Australia. It will probably make a decent amount of money in Japan as well. And all things given, this movie will make money at the very end of the day, which I think will make who published this? Universal happy. So yeah. Yeah. Then we have Right of the World, which is the last movie to talk about here. It's a religious movie, I think, and yeah, this movie was a religious release as well. But it still did meh at the box office, but most people didn't go see it. So yeah. Yeah, that is it about this very, very weak box office. Also, Superman fell out of the list for the first time. Now, we won't have to talk about Superman every week as well. But the movie still made more money than Fantastic Four, which is quite an embarrassment for Disney. Yes, Superman beat Fantastic Four as well, okay? Which is quite embarrassing for Disney as well, and the MCU as well. I really feel the worst for Avengers Doomsday, honestly. Yeah. But other than that, not really. It has been really a midweek as well. Also, nobody to watch all of its feeders as well. And Lilo and Stitch went back down to number 30th as well here. But yep, that's what this video here. Goodbye.